All right, friends, for tonight's video, we are going to be talking about comparing fractions, and we are going to look at a couple different ways to compare fractions, and then we will be building off of that doing some more because there are many different ways. So you're going to need your notebook and your pencil, so go get that real quick if you need to. All right, we are going to turn in our notebook to page 84 and 85. Page 84, we are going to title Comparing Work, and that is actually where you're going to do the worksheet after we take our notes on page 85, which you will title Comparing Fractions. So make sure that you have both those written down. Then we're going to come over here to page 85 and start writing our notes. All right, so the first note we're going to write is if both your denominators are the same. So what I mean is if I have 1/4 and I'm comparing it to 3/4, that means both my denominators are the same. They're both 4. So if both my denominators are the same, the alligator eats the greater numerator. The greater, and I'm going to underline that, the greater numerator. It kind of rhymes a little. So what that means is I have a numerator of 1 and a numerator of 3. So which one is greater? 3. So that means my little alligator is going to eat the 3 because it's greater. So that's one way of comparing fractions. If my denominators are the same, then the alligator is going to eat the greater numerator. So that's one way to look at it. You're first going to check the denominators and see if they're the same or not. If they're the same, then you can use this method. So another method is if your numerators are the same. So for example, if I take that 3/4 and I compare it to 3/8, then both my numerators are the same. They're both 3. So if my numerators are the same, then the alligator eats the smaller denominator. So this is another method to use. So if I look, if the numerators are the same, my numerators are the same here. They're both 3. If the numerators are the same, then the alligator eats the smaller denominator. So which one of these is the smaller denominator? 4. 4 is smaller than 8. So my alligator is going to eat it. So what I have up here is 1/4 is less than 3/4. I have 3/4 is greater than 3/8. So these are two methods that you can use. Now, what you're going to do now is you are going to come see me for this sheet. I am going to take you through how to do it because on this sheet, it either has denominators the same or numerators the same so that you can use this method, okay? Once you're done with this sheet, you're going to bring it to me to check, and then we'll put it on page 84. So don't put it on there yet. So go ahead, make sure you have all your notes, then come see me for this paper. All right, if you have any questions, post them. Thanks, guys.